Hi there. Oh, I am so excited that you are joining me for a few moments today. Well, my name is Teresa Poor, and I am an independent sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And your beauty consultant has asked you to join me for just a few moments today to learn about entrepreneurship by means of a Mary Kay business. And I am honored that you said yes. I promise to honor your time and give you the nuts and the bolts and the meat and potatoes about what it is that we do and how perhaps you could be part of that journey with us. So, thank you for your time today. Well, before I jump into the nuts and bolts, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I have been building my Mary Kay business since August of 2015. Prior to that, I was in the financial services industry. I had been a banker, I had been a bank teller to a financial advisor to a business development officer, all the roles as I climbed the corporate ladder, what I thought the corporate ladder of success in the banking industry. And I started, to get this feeling in my gut that made me question, was I utilizing all of my gifts and talents that God had placed in me in this career? And the more I really meditated on it and prayed for it, I was getting discontent because I felt like the corporate America world was so much more about profit and loss and accountability and micromanagement and all those things that made me feel like I wasn't making the positive impact in the lives of those I was charged to lead. So, as I was praying and researching and chasing new opportunities within the bank to try to satisfy this need that was in me, a good friend of mine had a Mary Kay party. And she said, Teresa, you're coming to this party. And so I went and I got the skincare on my face and it felt so good. And yeah, I got to play with some makeup and that felt good. And I got to hear the story of the sales director who was sharing her why in her Mary Kay business. And that sounded really awesome. And that day, I listened to a video very similar to this and made a decision to start my very own Mary Kay business. And let me just tell you, best decision I have ever made in my life. Less than a year later, I quit my career as a branch manager at a bank, making what on paper was an amazing salary, having a career that on paper looked perfect, but knowing that my future was so bright because of the skills and the development and the leadership, the true leadership opportunities that I had found in this Mary Kay business. So, friend, I am honored once again that you're listening today. And I hope and pray that something that you hear today will just cause your eyes to open, your heart to expand a little bit about what this could be for you. And if you find yourself interested, I'm going to invite you to chat with me at the end of the call today. But let me tell you a little bit about who this business is, who we are, what do we do, and how perhaps you could play a role in that. So let's start with the beginning. Mary Kay Ash. She was a beautiful woman who loved deeply, who saw the best in everyone that she met, and who really made you feel like you were the only person that mattered because she lived by this mantra that said, pretend like everyone you meet has a sign around their neck that says, make me feel important. She even starts every single one of our beauty consultant starter kits with a sign that says, if just one woman today finds out how amazing she is, it'll be a good day. Well, Mary Kay Ash worked the corporate world very similar to myself. She was raising her children through corporate America in times, 1963 and earlier, in times where women were not treated as well as their male counterparts. They didn't have the same opportunities. They weren't given the same financial opportunities or the leadership responsibilities. So they continually hit glass ceilings, much like how I felt in the banking world. And in 1963, she said, enough's enough. I want to use all of the God given gifts and talents that I have within me to make a difference in this world. And so on September 13th, 1963, she launched Mary Kay Cosmetics. And today we are on our way to celebrating 60 years of women's empowerment and business entrepreneurship opportunities for women like never before. She truly was a front runner. And I believe that when she started this business 60 years ago, she had you in mind. Well, what do we do? It's quite simple. She was a brilliant master planner. She decided that whatever we sold needed to be recession proof. And the beauty industry definitely is, because it doesn't matter what's going on around us, whether the economy's up or down, or whether the things are crazy in the world that we're in. We all want to look and feel beautiful and important. And so the beauty industry has always been recession proof. But the other thing that the Mary Kay business opportunity provides is hope. And hope never goes out of style. So, how do we do it? Very simple. Very simple. Mary Kay Corporate does all of the marketing, all of the publications, all of the advertising, all of the training and the development. And then we, as beauty consultants, take on that training and we provide it to the communities by means of, Facebook lives, or, Zoom meetings, or in-person consultations, or my favorite is skincare parties, where we really just get in front of women and we answer questions about their skin, and we show them how to turn back time with their beauty products and get the most out of their investment when it comes to their beauty and skincare. And then we show them how to recreate it every single day. In that process, we build relationships with them. We pick up new clients. We get referrals for additional new clients, and we start building a very solid business. So that's one of the ways that we make money in our business. And it's pretty simple, as I said. Essentially, we buy it for $1 and sell it for 2. We make a 50% markup on everything that we sell. The other side of the business is my leadership position. We have several layers of leadership within the Mary Kay world. And with each level of leadership, we get additional responsibilities and opportunities to make additional money. And my level of leadership that I'm working on right now, that you have an opportunity to play a role in, is our national sales director role. That is a position where we are building legacy leaders and women of all over the place with unique individual gifts and talents, where they share that with the world and we make a humongous impact. So we are working on that right now. And just watching this video, you're playing a role in that. So thank you. What does the Mary Kay business look like? Well, I told you a little bit about the nuts and bolts, what we do and how we do it. But as far as what does the business structure look like? Mary Kay has some standard operating procedures, things that can help you put guides in place. But the reality is, when you join Mary Kay, you become your own business owner. You are the entrepreneur. This is your own franchise or your own store. And you get to choose what hours you want to work, how frequently you want to work, how many appointments you wish to have, how you want to utilize various forms of technology or other ways to run your business. It's completely up to you, and it can fit your personality, your lifestyle, and your needs at that time. When I look back over the last couple of years and I look at the economy and really the worldwide pandemic that we all went through, this Mary Kay business opportunity shined like a beacon in the night. It was amazing to see how women whose families were struggling with, the financial downsides of the pandemic, those women were able to utilize their Mary Kay business to bring wealth back into their families, to provide for their families like never before. And when they had to step in and be that parent, as homeschool teaching and doing all those different things, they had the freedom and the flexibility in their Mary Kay business to be very present and to make those choices that they needed to make. So, this Mary Kay business could be something that opens all kinds of opportunities and gives really to you freedom and flexibility to choose the lifestyle that you want to live and how you want to live it. So that is some great information about who we are, what we do, and how we do it. My question to you is, what perhaps is lacking in your life right now? Could it be finances are lacking? Could it be flexibility is lacking? Could it be that perhaps, like myself, years ago, I felt like my worth was in the career that I could build and not so much in the lifestyle and the impact I was making? Well, this opportunity can change all of that for you and give you a chance to live the lifestyle you want to live, make an impact on the world the way you want to make it, be present with your family in the times that you need to, and still fulfill all of the callings that were placed on your life by utilizing those gifts and talents that are placed within you. Friend, I hope that today's video was an encouragement to you and gave you some great information about who we are in the Mary Kay world. I'm going to challenge you to take a few moments to sit down with me. I would be honored to get to know a little bit about your story and to see how together we could work to build an opportunity that would be fruitful for you and your family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And as promised, your beauty consultant has a special gift for you just for watching this video today. There's a code you need to give her, and that code is BESTME23. Best Me 23. Why did I choose Best Me 23? Because I believe that this year is the year that we get to make a declaration and say, this is the year I'm going to have and become the best version of me possible. And maybe, just maybe, your Mary Kay opportunity could be the tool to take you to having your best year ever. So God bless you, my friend. Thank you for watching. We'll chat soon. Bye.